this, but it freaking got messed up. So bear with us here.
You're freaking gay.
But look,
Gay as crap.
what?
What, dude? I swear, you
All right.
better make this better than the last one.
All right, boys. Look, so I'm not a huge fan of Lil Baby. If I'm gonna be 100% with y'all, okay, I'm not a huge fan of Lil Baby.
You're not black
So,
either. Don't say.
When I
Say it the white way. Say it the white way right now.
so when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I'm finna like it, right? And he
Stop
just
saying
dropped an
finna.
album. He just dropped an album.
No.
So
Lucas.
it's usually kind of unusual for someone to drop a good song after their album. But that being said, this is honestly my favorite Lil Baby song. Like, besides like Yes Indeed, like brand new whip, just no keys, blah blah blah. Some more Drake, bro. This is probably one of my favorite Lil Baby songs. And honestly, the reason why is because it's good. The beat is fire, the flow is fire. I specifically like how in the verses he's going like, I like how he's going fast in the verses, and then the chorus is just super choppy. Sounded really good. The beat was really good. You know, there wasn't anything complicated about the song. There wasn't any part where I was like, oh my gosh, wow. You know, it's just one of those songs where like it's just a very solid flow. Cadence in his voice. The cadence in his voice was great. I don't always understand what Little Baby is saying, but in this song, for the most part, I could. You know, he wasn't saying much. He wasn't saying like, my mama bought me a new crib, like all kinds of heartfelt stuff like that. But it was just a really, really fire, turned up, da 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 type song. So I really like this song. I would give this song a 9.1 out of 10. And probably the only reason it's not a 10 is just because like the lyrics weren't like miraculous. But like honestly, this was a really good song, and I am impressed, especially because this is right after his album. I don't know why he didn't put this on his album. But yeah, really good song. Lucas, what do you think about this song?
I mean, right away, I loved it, man. Right
Yeah.
away, I loved it. The beat was fire. The rapping was fire. I love how he added some harmonies at certain points of the song. His effect on his voice was great. He had just the right amount of auto-tune on there.
Yeah.
And the reverb was nice. Overall, the production was great. Lyrics were not great. He doesn't really think a lot with his lyrics. I've realized that. He's not like NF or Eminem. They actually like want to think of something deep. Lil Baby is not a deep writer.
Well,
But overall, I give the song a 9.5 out of 10. And I subtract a 0.5 because of the lyrics. But overall, I love the song.
yeah, for sure. I would say this, bro. He on his album, which I don't think you heard, on his album I Turned, he did have some pretty deep songs, like Emotionally Scarred and all of that. So I just like to put that out there. He's definitely, I don't think, as in depth and lyrical as someone like an NF, an Eminem, a Lil Pump, but he definitely
Lil
can
Pump?
get a lot more
Did you say
lyrical
Lil
than
Pump?
this
Lil
song.
Pump? You think Lil Pump is...
Joseph, what do you think of this song?
Oh my god.
Okay, we're not gonna even mention the little pump thing. We're just
Please, for the
keep
love
going.
of God, no.
We're just gonna move on. All right, you
Gucci gang,
cantaloupes.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
So what we got for this one? For this one, I loved it. I was gonna write it off at first because the beginning I thought he was going like way too fast. I thought he was kind of like not really flowing with the beat. I'm surprised nobody in the studio was like, bro, take a chill pill, bro. Like, you need some water. What you need, fam? Like,
Take a
chill.
perky.
Like, yeah, like hold up,
Perk.
chill. No, but then the chorus hit, and I was like, whoa, wait a second, this is straight fire. And the second verse came a lot more smoother and with the beat, and then the second chorus, and I was just like, oh, this is an instant. Like, this is going on the playlist. Like, this is straight fire. Love the song. I just like it's straight fire. It was a great song. I'll definitely agree with what Sean said. Like, you put out a really good song after you've done like an album. So I was like a little, interesting about that. Definitely agree with the points of, he doesn't really, not necessarily doesn't think about what he says. It's just, just the lyrics weren't there. I'm gonna give this a solid 9.7. 9.7. Love the song.
What do you think about this song, Dom?
It was alright. Next. Just kidding.
It was alright.
Oh.
Okay, that was unnecessary. right?
Definitely
That was
unnecessary. Definitely
You have
unnecessary.
to-
Get your
you have to talk
James
about your
Charles
sexuality
looking at up
every
out of here,
podcast.
my guy.
You do not have to talk about what
Why?
you don't know.
Why?
You don't have to.
Why?
Not have
Sean-
to act feminine.
Sean,
This is dude.
Gay.
This is
Sean, I will call your pastor right now. I swear to God, I will call your pastor up and be like, "Yo, I'm just kidding." Just kidding.
I'm just trying to do a review here, and this man out here.
Yes,
moaning.
holy
Darren-
fat bro.
Bro, the song was good. What can I say?
All right,
Shut,
Dom.
shut
all right, Dom.
up, Sean.
Dom.
I'm
You don't
gonna
have
do
to say
my
that.
review. Just shut, please. No more gay crap, or I'm out, my guy. All right, song was alright. Wasn't a big fan of the choppy flow. I don't know. It's just I don't really like it on most songs, and I feel like this was kind of the same. But to that point, it was my first listen, so obviously with more listens, I might like it, or I might think it's even more trash. I do like his verse flow. It was fast to the beat, and I feel like I said to the beat. Of course, it's to the beat. He's not Blueface, but it was fast, and I feel like when he goes fast, he kind of just kills it all the time. Life is Good is a prime example of that one. But I don't know. There's just that chorus. Man, that choppy flow just doesn't get me. And then in the second verse, when he goes on, you know,
that reaction was priceless.
like you can put
Sorry.
you can put some words there, my guy. You don't have to be singing on, like it's Havana by Camila Cabello. But first listen, 7 out of 10. Bro, my G
All right,
joins.
gay man, you're up.
My G joins the call and he goes, what the heck is he doing? Bro, honestly,
No.
when
No.
bro, honestly though, when Lil Baby went, hit me different, bro. Hit me in my soul, homie.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Jared's the only
sexuality.
person
Oh my
Hey,
God,
no,
bro.
sexuality. Oh my god.
Sean,
Yo,
why?
Joseph,
What do you-
any thoughts,
why?
Joseph? Any thoughts, Joseph?
Sean, you're gay. That's my thought.
I
my
was just
thought,
gonna
too.
say
I'd
that.
second
Yeah,
that.
All right,
I third
we'll
that.
see you guys later. Let me know what you think about this song. Do you think it's doo doo bub, or do you think it's fire?
Okay.
Sean's
Um,
gay. Sean's gay, by the way.
That's
Sean-
gay. Dude, all you talk about
All
are
right.
men's butts. That's all you talk about. That's all you. Dude, every podcast.
All right, look,
See
Frick,
a
I'm gonna-
counselor.
I'm finna cry, bro. Yo, let me know what you guys think about this song.
Stop saying finna. You're
So
not black. You're not from the inner city.
All right, subscribe if y'all thought this was booty or good. Bye, guys.